What up, guys? This week I was watching a new episode of that show, Severance, and I was just listening to that intro, and I realized it'd be super easy to flip/remix. Let's get it. First, I'm gonna open up Google Chrome, go to YouTube, so I'm gonna search for Severance theme. This looks like it's the right one. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that URL, Google YouTube to MP3. I'm just gonna download that instrumental. Just open up a template, and I have that Severance theme, and I just Googled the key and BPM. So I'm just gonna drag that onto an empty audio track. So let's zoom in here and see when that first hit happens. This very beginning intro. I think we're just gonna time stretch this to 4 bars long. Let's see how that sits now. I'm gonna chop it after every bar and then quantize those chops. Okay, go to region, flex and follow, turn that on and align bars, and we can try some quantizing it. Let's go to this last note, hold option, just stretch that out to the end of the bar. Now let's do that for maybe 2 more sections. Another 4-bar chop. Again, just gonna chop at this last note, stretch that out. Throw some fades in there. Just want to chop out this part that has percussion on it. It's a little easier to see where to chop because the drum transients are more pronounced. Maybe 130-ish. Let's go with some sound effects now. I'm gonna try pitching it down so it's a little bit darker. Let me give you guys a quick preview of these, and then we can jump into some drums. This chord-based one. Take this one with some percussion, right click and go processing stem splitter. Let's see what we're working with now. I like the second bar, so I'm just gonna chop out the others and just repeat this over. And we're gonna speed it up now. Let's hold option and double speed that. Faster. Filter out that percussion a little bit. One last thing I want to do is lay down a root note pattern going by ear, and we're just gonna lay down the root notes to the chords in the beat, loop that intro chop, pull up just a stock piano. So it's in B minor now, I know that, so it's probably gonna start on a B. Rhythmic pattern based on my go-to 808 patterns. Take this 8 bars of root notes, drag it down to the 808 channel, and let's see how that sits. Let's just test out a little 2-step on that. Pull up some drums from my Southpaw kit. And we can build off that. Let's see. Let's go in and change that into a MIDI region. Velocities and pitches of those roll. Let's jump into a snare pattern. Shaper box on here, pan the snare left to right gradually. Get a little open hat in. let's go through a couple options for 808s using the brand new 808 Armory Volume 2. Go pick that up down below. Okay, I'm thinking about using a long one, I think. Touch this pattern up and switch up the very end. Here's that final finished 808. Let's run it. And now I want to make a slightly different drum section for this chord chop. Create some kind of energy dynamic in the track. I have an idea. I want to bring in this little DJ scratch sound at the end of the first 8 bars. White noise sound on there. Low notes ascending. I hear it really well in my head. That takes care of the drums and sound effects. Let's make a second 808 pattern for this section of the melody. Let's get it. Let's try this. Do a little fast roll right here. Sweep that up. So here's that finished 808 pattern. Let's run it from the top. Okay, so that'll take care of the body of the remix. Keep an eye out for that as its own little video. Thank y'all for watching. Pick up my drum kits down below, and I'll see y'all next week. Peace.